Hi everybody, welcome to Out of Nesters if you're new, welcome back if you're returning, thank you for stopping by either way. This is Mia Nestor and we are about to tackle the one tile start challenge. We're going to go through the rules as we move forward, but first let's look at her not so great traits. She is squeamish, so she's going to be uncomfortable near dirty things. She is also clumsy, so she's going to be less apt at physical activities. She is also gloomy, so we might see her sad side from time to time. But she's a quick learner, so I'm hoping that that's going to pull her through the other not so great traits. Now, she's new, so we don't have a lot going on in our lives. We've got the simple living trait, which means we're going to need to buy some food to eat some food. We've got a quake zone, so who knows what's going to happen there. We've also got volcanic activity. I've never actually seen the volcanic activity, and so this is going to be new. We're going to set our testing cheats enabled and then set our money down to 0. Oof, there it goes. There's all of it, every dollar. Let's teleport our poor unsuspecting Mia Nestor victim into our box. And at this point, I have seen enough videos to know that the way we really need to get started here making some simoleons is going to be with the camera on the telephone. So we're going to take a couple of pictures and just go right in and start making some low simoleons. Unfortunately, right now it's only 23 simoleons per stack, so we are definitely not getting rich here, and our skill is not real high. Oh, we're getting a telephone call already. We are not going to Vatu. Obviously we can't leave, there's no Vatu for us, but we're going to keep on making simoleons. And even though the simoleons are kind of low per stack, nevertheless we're moving right along. We've got over 100 simoleons now, so we should be able to expand really soon. Plus our photography skill is up, so we're getting a couple of life points here, and that is good. And oh, our pictures are centered. Well, that one was centered, so I guess we need a couple of more points in photography if we want some good pictures. So we've got a couple of 100 simoleons now, and I think it's time to expand at least one tile. At least one. So let's see. Let's maybe do this right here. And also, it's pretty dark inside our box, and we at least want to see what's going on. So we're going to go in with the Parlor Tricks Paper Lanterns light, frankly, because it's so cheap. It's going to be the lightest way for us to become illuminated in here so we can see what poor Mia is going through. It looks like she's going to go in with her telephone. Needs a little social time, I guess. Well, that didn't give her any social time, so I don't know what she was doing there. But let's go back to taking photos because we need simoleons. Look, these photos are not bad. I mean, just a couple of photos in and we are already better. You know what we're gonna do, in fact? Let's hang up a memento photo. Let's see, which one of these two is good? They both look the same, huh? The ones on the right there inside my inventory look terrible, all three of those, but we've got 2 good pictures out of that, and we're gonna keep one. Now, it's probably not the best place for that picture because we can't really see it there. Let's pull it down. Let's pull it over. There we go. After all, it is important how our decor looks in our tiny 2x2.
Oh,
Yes,
Mia.
yes, I know, girl, I know. But if we want to do anything about this, you're gonna have to get on that phone and take some photos. Let's take some photos. Let's give her a minute, though. Let's give her a minute. I feel bad if she doesn't get her own time, too. I mean, we have put her in a box. We're gonna say okay to the video games because I feel like, honestly, that's really the only enjoyment she has, being trapped as she is. So let's give her that, okay? And let's go back to taking photos, which actually are really getting super cute with our little photo skill. Okay, we've got the welcome wagon. What do we do about it? We can't do anything about the welcome wagon. Looks like nothing we can do about it. I don't even know why I'm looking at the calendar. Like, the welcome wagon's never on it, and I can't even go anywhere anyway. So let's just ignore the welcome wagon for a minute. Let's start making simoleons because we're gonna need our simoleons to get out of here. Now, in terms of the rules, basically, we just can't leave this box to make money. We can make money through any craftables, and we can't leave here until we have a proper home with a door. The door is going to be the last thing that we build onto our home so that we can do our big walkout at the end. I think I'm going to do what I can to build up at least 5,000 simoleons because I feel like that is enough for a nice like little mini or micro home to get her started, and that should give us enough simoleons to be able to buy everything we need basically. So that's going to be my target. I don't know that 5,000 simoleons is the rule or anything like that. The welcome wagon's still here. Like, look, after I've spent time selling photos, so now I'm at 143 simoleons, and that's how long it's been since they've been standing outside. So we're gonna send them home. You know, I feel bad about it, but it's like, come on, guys, don't you see the 2x2? Oh, she's mad. Like, she is legitimately irritated. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And these two are gonna have a conversation. It looks like he's got the little meanie sign, so I don't know what that's all about, but maybe they'll go home out of the rain now. I mean, I don't know. All right, to each their own, to each their own. But let's go back to taking some sim selfies because honestly, we need some simoleons. We need some simoleons. How much? We do definitely need a toilet because we need to get started buying some things. Do we have enough? Oh gosh, we need 250 simoleons for the cheapest one, unless we want to pee in a bush, which, I mean, if it comes down to that, like, we'll do it, but let's try not to, okay? We're almost to the 250. So let's go back to our sim selfies. And we are looking super cute and super happy despite our circumstances. I'm proud, I'm proud. I did try to give her not so great traits, thinking, is someone here? Oh my gosh, the guy from the welcome wagon's still here. Dude, do you see the box? Like, I just cannot entertain you right now. I hate for him to get sick just standing out there. And there's nothing I can do about it. All right, well, c'est la vie. So moving on with our sim selfies, we take a few sim selfies, enough to get ourselves up to 250 simoleons so that we can get our first real item, which is going to be our toilet. You know, if she gets tired, she will end up falling asleep and sleeping on the floor. But like, honestly, if she soils herself, I have nothing to clean that up. So I am just prioritizing here. Although I think good arguments can be made to have bought something else too. You know, we are good in photography. We're getting up to a level 4 now. Hopefully that increases the quality of our pictures so that they sell for more. And we are up to 422 simoleons. So we're trucking right along. I'm hoping for that 5,000 really soon. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is like just a pile drive forward, taking as many selfies as I can until I can get something else. At this point, it took me a minute to get to at least 500 simoleons. And at this point, I think what we probably need to do is maybe a fish for a bed. So I made the place just a little bit bigger so that we could fit at least a bunk in here. That way, when she's finally tired, she doesn't pass out on the floor and we can get her some energy. So I go in with this hasty replacement pallet bed for 210 simoleons, and that brings me down to, oh, it hurts, to 177 simoleons. But I have a plan for the food. I'm gonna buy some starter fruits because you can actually eat the fruits from the packages and the fruits and veggies, and so I think that's what I'm gonna do for food. I don't know if it's the most economical, but she's got a couple of simoleons, so that's what we're gonna do so that she doesn't starve. I thought to maybe make the place a little bit bigger, but I decided no, she doesn't need the space right now. I buy the barely better digital camera. Honestly, though, it is the first of a couple of mistakes. I'm not sure why I bought this. I don't know why. I spent our simoleons on this. And I even saw a couple of videos too, so I knew better than to buy it, but I don't know what happened. I just did it anyway. Yeah. So there's that. All right, we're going to go ahead and take care of our girl's couple of needs here because we're going to need for her to take a lot of photos in order to make enough simoleons to get out of this box. She does need to have a little fun, and she does like the video games, so that's going to work out really well since she can basically just do that on the phone. Let's have her eat some grapes and get her little hunger under control. As far as the social goes, we don't have any friends. It is what it is. Let's see if we can just click some of the options we have available. Let's check our social media timeline and see if that's going to give us some social, hopefully. Oh, it is. This is giving us social. We don't need no stinking friends. We can just check our social media timeline and get socials. Okay. We've got this box thing on lockdown. All right, so let's let her finish that up so that she can get her full benefit from checking the timeline. Let's see, how much does that give her? I mean, we'd have to do that a couple of times to get her social filled up. And now we're gonna get gloomy? Like, we just found the social. I mean, but girl, your pictures are looking super cute. And look, that was 101 simoleons in one shot for that stack. So things are improving. Things are getting better. No, things are getting better. They're getting better. Like, I don't know why she just ran. Oh, because she's gloomy. So she's feeling sad. She's feeling, it's okay. Let's let her cry it out. She hasn't gotten to mourn anything lately. So there's that. Okay. Do you feel better? Let's get back to taking some photos, okay? I'll get you some things to fill up the house. And that'll make you feel better, give you some things to do. Let's take some photos of your surroundings, your very first light. 47 simoleons. Didn't we just have a stack that sold for 101 simoleons? That feels like highway robbery right now. But either way, we've got 509, so let's expand out a little bit because we're gonna need a little bit of space for the easel, which by itself is 350 simoleons, but I'm hoping it's gonna make us, oh, we need to buy the canvas. Okay, back to taking pictures, just a few so we can afford the canvas to be able to maybe sell these pictures for more. I'm not sure if the pictures are more ultimately, but we're starting out pretty good, and the paintings aren't bad. So at the end of the first day, we're not the first day in. It's been a couple of days. How many days has it been? Oh my gosh, I don't even know. But either way, we have got a toilet, we have got a little crate bed to sleep on, we have got our easel, we've got a light, and we've hung up some pictures for some decor. So I'd say we are trucking them right along. So we're gonna let her catch some Z's. And now that we have a toilet, she can get up and relieve herself all by herself, although it is not lost on me that she is hungry now, and she has essentially gone to tinkle before we eat, and there's really no place to wash our hands right now. So that, I wish I had taken control of that situation, but it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. So yep. She's gone in with the dirty hands and the grapes. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. And the plantains. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry you don't have a sink. That is very unfortunate. But you know, that's gonna teach you to hop right on out of bed and do you, boo. You know, you should have given me a minute to organize things, but all right, it is what it is. Let's go in with a little check social media timeline. Oh, I don't know what's happening here with this figure painting, but we're gonna get rid of it. And look at this leg hair. Like, we need to have a shower or a tub or something soon to be able to get rid of that leg hair because it is getting real in here. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and do a couple more paintings. paintings, okay? Because I feel like we've taken enough pictures to last us a lifetime at this point, and these figure paintings are terrible. But we are doing good with some of these other types, so we did a few of those throughout the day to try to pick up some more simoleons, and we're doing good. We made up that 500 and so many simoleons that we had to spend expanding, and now we're at 597 again, which means we should be able to go in here with this cask and barrel antique tub. It's only 150 simoleons, and it is the cheapest way that we're going to be able to try to get our hygiene need going. The other thing that I want to do while I'm in here is poke around and find another way to make money, and it hit me that the attic stack decoration box is the perfect way to do that. I use this for my new Sims now and again when they can finally afford to buy it, which usually isn't very long, to help decorate and get a couple of items out of here. But also, the duplicates you can sell. So I decided I was gonna go ahead and grab one of those and see if we can make even more money from this box than we have been able to make with the photos from the phone or from the easel, for that matter, because the easel costs something. Also, I did not want to have the toilet right next to her bed, so I did a little bit of redecorating here in our tiny box abode to try to take care of that. So, well, first things first is let's wash her up, because she was getting close to being stinky. Oh, we've got our first earthquake. Okay. Well, she's fine. She hopped out of the shower without finishing up her hygiene, which I don't blame you, girl. I don't blame you. And she got a little earthquake moodlet, but otherwise she's okay. I mean, she does have the panic from the earthquake, but other than that, it's okay. She's fine. She's still painting. Okay. All right, well, carrying on. So 244 simoleons for that painting. Let's take care of her hunger need, because she was getting a little bit low. And let's see what we can do about using our little decoration box to make some simoleons. I mean, look at this. She is fine. She's so happy. She's so happy. Like, earthquake be gone. What earthquake? We're okay. Let's speed things up a little bit. We are at 371 simoleons, and we need to get to 5,000, which seems pretty far away right now. But we do have 3 methods of making money right now, and let's do a little comparing. Let's see. See, the trouble with the easel is that you have to spend money to make money. That's the trouble with the easel, and that's not the same thing with the phone, although you don't make a ton with the phone. But this decoration box, this could be the way to go. Let's get the little check social media timeline out of the way, because we do need to get her social up. And now that we've managed to take care of that, and we've got a couple more simoleons, can we get a light to shed some light on the situation? Because I feel like this whole time we have basically been in the dark. I mean, we've had that one lantern light, and I like the ambiance, but we've been in the dark long enough. I mean, we're already in a box, so let's grab something to eat with. So we're gonna go in with this hand-me-down mini fridge for 250 simoleons and the wave scatter for 240 simoleons, and that'll give us a hot meal. And now we are going to go in for our very first $30 window. So yay, our girl has a way to at least look outside. She can't go outside, but she can look outside, and she can have a hot meal. So yeah, so this is gonna be good. It looks like the box might be the way to go, so we are gonna rummage through this box for a while, and let's see what we can do to make some simoleons. And in hindsight, I wish I would have taken advantage of that whole voting thing, because I wonder if it would have helped with, like, I don't know, skills or something. But Either way, she does have the entrepreneurial skill from, I guess, selling her canvases and her photographs and stuff. Probably not from the box, but either way, the box is groovy. Let's see how much we get here. 70 plus another 70, that's 140. Oh, plus 270. Okay, so that's going to be more than so far either taking photographs or low skill painting. So we're going to keep that in mind, and we're definitely going to use that box for simoleons. Okay, so let's have our first warm meal, and I'm just realizing we have this seismophobia. We're scared all the time from the tremors here on this lot, but like honestly, I see no side effects of that. I mean, our girl is a champion. She is trucking right along like she's a queen, so we're fine. We don't have any problems with this tremor thing. You know, again, like what tremors? Nothing. Nothing's going on out there outside our box. It looks like the meal's good. And she does want to paint, but honestly, we need the simoleon. So I'm gonna never mind that whole paint thing for right now, because low-level paint does not seem to be as lucrative as just rummaging through this box for free. So we're gonna do this for a while. Eventually, we're going to hit our 2,553 simoleons, and it is going to be time now for us to deviate a second to get a sink, because I notice in the middle of doing our scrummaging and our rummaging that our girl has put her plate on the floor. So we're gonna need a way to be able to wash those dishes since she's squeamish. Otherwise she's gonna start feeling funny and it's gonna be hard to manage her. So, oh, hello guy on a bike who is making us jealous because we're stuck in this box. That's no worries. We'll get our bike eventually. Okay, so we're gonna wash our hands. Oh, another person on a bike. Look at that. The world is not being kind to us. They're showing us everything we can't have, Mia. You better get in gear, girl. Get in gear. Okay, so we're at 2433 simoleons. We're about halfway to 5,000, and so we've got a little bit more scrummaging and rummaging through this box and selling that we need to do. So let's get to work doing that. What I am really curious about is just how long it's going to take to get us to 5,000, because I don't think it's going to be long with this rummaging. I'm loving this box. We're at 2883, so let's see how, let's do this a couple of times and see where we end up. Okay, it's dark and we're gonna need for her to go to sleep soon, but let's do this a couple of times. Let's see, we're now at 3,088 simoleons, and that's not too bad. Let's get her to, say she used the potty. Let's get her to wash her hands. Let's have another warm meal, maybe this time some oatmeal. You know, oatmeal is often made in the microwave, so maybe this time it won't be cold in the center or anything like that. Was it cold in the center last time? I don't remember. Oh no, I see the little moodlet come up down there. It's cold in the center. It's not a very good meal. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look at it. All right, so let's get her washed. I'm realizing I totally forgot to do anything about the leg hair, and I don't know if you can do that in the tub anyway. But either way, we're on a mission. It doesn't matter. We're on a mission. So let's get her little social up, because we know that checking the social media timeline is the way to go there, since we don't have no friends yet. And once we do that, yeah, she's feeling icky now. Well, I'm sorry, girl. Once we do that, we're gonna have her go night, okay? And at the end of this night, we have now managed to pick up and or recoup 3,008 simoleons, and most of the end of that there was with this box. So we're basically gonna do this every day until we get to our 5,000 simoleons at least. so that we can make a little house for ourselves and then walk out. Ooh, her legs are just, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. That's gonna be our first luxury in our little home, is gonna be a way to bathe ourselves and divorce ourselves from this leg hair. All right, so we're gonna go back to scrummaging through our box. We're gonna do this a couple of times and kind of develop up everything out here. That way we don't have to keep going in and out of buy mode. Oh, some of these things are so cute. I wish I could keep some of them, but honestly, we need the simoleons. So we're just gonna sell them. We're just gonna sell them because there's no limit. There's no limit on the box. We just do this as many times as we want to. So hopefully anything we want to keep, we would be able to, you know, get again in the future if we keep rummaging through the box. She keeps wanting to paint, but Mia, trust me, this right here takes far less time. Look, we are at 4208 in simoleons. All right, we need to get her pottied. Let's get her washed her hands, clean up her dishes. Yes. There's nothing going on right here. And admittedly, we don't have time for that. We're still trying to make a house with a door. So ain't nobody got time for aspirations. Not right now. Oh, she's clumsy, so she's gonna break all the dishes. We don't own much, Mia. You have to be careful. And we can't go to Geek Town. We can't go to GeekCon. We can't go anywhere. We've got no milestones. That's right. We've got nothing going on but this box and our rummage deco box. So we're gonna let her do her phone thing a second. Oh, she's gonna take a little snapshot of herself. She's so happy. I'm at least proud of her for that. And she's become a notable newcomer, you know, with all this like social mediaing that she's been doing. She doesn't have any friends, but like still she's becoming famous anyway. She knows no one, but everyone knows her. That's what's happening. She's got some followers. Too bad that's not translating into simoleons, because we are only 800 simoleons away from our 5,000 target. So we're almost there. And we're doing good, so I think we can do it on this last day. All right, let's give her a little bit more time, a little bit more time. Come on, leg hair. Come on over here. Yeah, let's get her fed. And let's do a little bit more rummaging through. All right, all right, all right. We need some simoleons. We're almost there. Almost there. Oh, candles. Nope, no Michael Bell. Not right now. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. We're just trying to get a door. We can't come see you without a door. Let's see. Let's sell all these. 43, 44, 45. Ugh, we got to do it a couple more times. Oh no. Should we paint? She's been wanting to. Let's just do it. Okay, I hate to deviate right here at the end when we're so close, but she keeps wanting to do it. So let's just get it out of the way. Let's just do it. Plus, she's doing good with the painting skill. We're already at 5, and our paintings are really, really super good. Yes, let's like painting, because let's not hate something we're gonna do. Let's not. We've seen that video too. We learned. Yes, a couple more dollars. We're at 4,600, 62, and she's hungry. I mean, it's not lost on me that we could have already been there if we'd have kept on that box. Like, I think I've proven to myself that the box is the way to go. You know, we need a couple more simoleons. Hello. We're gonna donate one. This seems ridiculous, but like, let's throw good karma out there. Let's just donate one simoleon. Oh!
Woony.
We got an earthquake. Yeah, girl, we got the second earthquake. How are you doing down here? Fine, we're fine. What earthquake? That's so funny. She doesn't even care. She does not even care about those. Like, she did a little bit the first time, but not so much now. It's like she feels like maybe she's gotten used to them on this lot. That's fine. All right, a little bit more rummaging through, and we're about to hit our 5,000 mark, where we can actually kind of wipe the slate clean in here, do a little bit of building. Come on, dear. Let's pull some stuff out of the box. Ooh, let's see, we've got good stuff to sell now. I think that bunny fetches quite a bit. Let's go ahead and sell this painting. 344, not bad, not bad. And let's just, you know what? Oh, that gave us our 5,000. We're now at 5,005, but let's just bring it home. Let's go ahead and sell this other stuff. I think that bunny fetches for quite a few simoleons. Let's see. Ah, 70. I mean, okay. Oh, shoot. Something was 145. Okay, so we've got 54, 25 simoleons. That means we can start building. Yay. All right, so what we're going to do is take a minute to take a selfie first and foremost to memorialize the moment, because we just got enough to build our mini home and our girl's looking super, super cute. Let's take a picture in front of the window, because frankly, the outside is our dream right now. Like, that's what we want most in life, is to be out there. So we're definitely gonna hang that up. Oh, we better build before she spends all of our simoleons. Now this challenge video took a while to do, so what I ended up doing was breaking it up into 2 parts. And for anyone who wants to see the actual build progress and see our little house come together, there will be a card up here for you to click on. For anyone who just wants to see the rest of the challenge, this is how we spent our 5,000 simoleons. Let's hit save before we lose our progress, God forbid. And it still needs some clutter, it still needs like more little items, but for now she is broke and we at least have the house with the door. And let's speed things along a little bit, so that maybe I'm thinking it's gonna be time soon to go ahead and walk out that front door that we placed. So it's a big time for Mia. It's a big day. Of course, it's gonna rain outside. Not quite what we're looking for from the day, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, I feel the same way. I feel the same way. But you can still go outside. So let's get you ready. Oh, no. She's gonna go outside and take out the trash. It's time. It's time. Here we go. Here we go. And we did it. We made the challenge. She's now out the door. She's got 60 simoleons left. It's raining outside. She's feeling pretty yucky, but look at that. Yeah, it's rain for the first time ever. She's seeing what it's like outside. She's like, I don't like it. I'm going back inside. All right, Mia, you can go back inside. In any event, thanks again, everybody, for stopping by, for joining Out of Nesters and me and Nestor to tackle this challenge. It was really fun. If you like this sort of thing, please remember to hit the like and maybe subscribe. It really helps us out. Thank you very, very much for your support so far. Stay safe, and see you in the next one. Bye.
Me va dish.